Nochne, warriors, and welcome to another episode in Kings and Queens called Taken by Surprise.
Our allies report that a critical level reality vortex has opened. It is in Federation space, near Starbase 1. Admiral Kumarke of the Lukari and several others are on site working to close the vortex with protomatter-based technology. I want you to assist them. You are to proceed to Starbase 1 and report to the Admiral. Offer any assistance she requires. If any enemy attempts to disrupt the operation, let them know the price of defying warriors of the Klingon Empire.
Luke Hongwei.
Go.
Under attack in the system by a fleet. Repeat, this is the USS at Starbase 1. We are under...
Federation Starbase 1. We are the Borg. Submit to our authority and prepare for assimilation. Resistance will be annihilated.
This is Harry Kim of the USS Inouye. We require immediate... at Starbase 1. Repeat, we require...
Captain Kim, report.
This is Bright Eyes, commander of TAS Vintok. Thank you for your timely assistance.
Status report, Commander.
We were conducting a procedure with Admiral Kumarke on the vortex when it began to fluctuate wildly. Before we could compensate, the enemy vessels began to emerge from the vortex and attack.
A Borg assault here at the heart of the Federation.
Indeed, while our forces have fought valiantly, we are outmatched. Several ships, including the Inouye, are held in tractor beams. We believe they are primary targets for assimilation. We must release those ships at once. Admiral Kumarke is aboard the Inouye, along with her data on protomatter and the vortices. That must not fall into the hands of the Borg.
Understood, Commander. We'll do everything we can to free those ships. RW Ms. Unique styles out.
You will need to disable the cube in order to target the tractor beams. Cube is vulnerable now. Target the tractor beam and fire.
Work containment failing. Breach imminent. Repeat, breach.
Tractor emitter disabled. But the Borg restored their shields. Concentrate fire on the cube once more. The cube is vulnerable once again. Concentrate fire on the remaining tractor emitter. Final tractor emitter disabled. We're not out of our ships are free.
Reported by the board on multiple decks.
How can we be of assistance, Captain?
The highest level strength in the board is on the engineering deck. We think they're targeting Admiral Camarque and her vortex technology. Send your reinforcements there immediately. And increase
On our way.
Thanks for coming. We need all the help we can get against the Borg.
Report, Commander.
Aaron McDonald, Astrophysics. I was on my way to assist Admiral Camarque when all hell broke loose. Frankly, I'm lucky to be alive. I'm a scientist, not a security officer.
Where is the Admiral now?
Main engineering, I believe. We'll need to move fast and hit hard. These new Borg are incredibly tough and brutal. It's disturbing.
Understood. You're with us, Commander. Lead the way.
This way. Watch out! It's one of their drones. See what I mean? They're very hard to put down. Let's scan it. It might reveal something about their defense systems. Look, this drone is emitting a unique quantum signature. It's not from around here.
Can you elaborate, Doctor?
Okay, the drone's organic composition matches that of a human. From Terra. Add that to its quantum signature, and there's only one logical conclusion here. These Borg attacking us? They're from the mirror universe.
Agreed. We need to inform our allies as soon as possible. Let's get moving.
No! They just took commanders off! More weapon fire ahead. Borg and Starfleet.
Make every shot count, people! They've adapted! Use your remodulators! Larson! Look out! Nice shot! Let's deal with the rest of them now.
Captain, are you okay?
I'm fine. Give us a hand with these boards. Thanks for the assist. These drones have some pretty impressive combat upgrades. I faced my share of Borg, and none of them were like this.
There's a good reason for that, Captain. They're from the mirror universe.
That would explain a lot. The heightened aggression, stronger combat systems. We even have a hard time locating them on sensors. We've noticed they assimilate combat-trained officers and kill the rest. Strangely, none of them tried to assimilate me. You'd think the ship's captain would be a top priority for them.
A question for another time, Captain.
Right. We need to get to main engineering ASAP. Admiral Camarque and her team might not have a lot of time left.
Agreed. Let's get moving.
Come with me. So, these mirror Borg are using vortices to launch attacks. That makes every vortex a potential beachhead for them. Up ahead, some of my crew are trapped fighting drones. We need to help them. See if you can lower that security. Ramirez! Malone! Hold on! We're gonna get you out of there! Hurry! Get that field down!
Help me, please!
Damn it. This was her first tour out of the academy. There's a security team up ahead. They need backup. Thanks, Captain. Things were looking rough for us.
Where are you, Kim? Oh, there you are. Taking a long ass way around, huh?
Okay. Our best shot at reaching engineering is to go through the Jeffries teams. There are a number of routes once we get up there. We need to split up. Send your officers one way, and we'll take another. Increase the chance of at least one group arriving intact and unassimilated.
Very well, the teams will rendezvous near main engineering.
Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Let's get moving.
I'll see the rest of you in engineering.
Captain, Lieutenant Wen and I are heading.
Commander! Commander! Internal comms are being jammed. I think we can boost the signal near here. This way. Nice. We were able to boost comms without taking down anything critical. Let me try calling McDonald back.
Very well.
Kim to McDonald. Repeat your last message.
Wen and I are heading to engineering. We'll meet you there.
Understood. See you at engineering. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 314 Alpha. Thanks for getting that. I'm picking up a life sign ahead. Come on. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 2718 Epsilon. Ensign Kolek, are you okay?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Come with us.
Aye, sir.
Ah! Captain! It's got my leg!
Kolek! Damn it! I lost him. We should get moving. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 628.
Use the
Omega.
Force, Harry.
This is Kim. What just happened? Report!
McDonald here. The drone charged Wen and I, and it blew up. Self-destruction.
We're coming, Commander. Stay safe. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 1839 Delta. Looks like some Borg are behind that door. It's reinforced, but it's only a matter of time. Let's keep moving.
Captain, I need you to bring up security fields on deck 3.
We're on it, Commander. There should be an interface up ahead. Help me out.
Please, hurry. Oh no, Captain! They're on me!
McDonald! Damn. No answer. Another drone. Looks like a tough one. Take it down. Borg's vinculum is accelerating its regeneration. Tear it out before it heals itself. Close. Nice work.
This drone has advanced regeneration capabilities.
Yeah, we ran into one of them earlier, before you arrived. That system isn't limited to self-repair. It can restore any Borg within range. They'll need to be priority targets.
Understood.
We should get to main engineering. The exit to this tube is just ahead.
Let's go.
Main engineering isn't far from here. We're almost there. Like McDonald said, they can self-destruct! Admiral Kamarke! Glad to see you're still with us.
Let's do what we can with these bulls.
Captain, sorry I'm late.
Commander! Are you okay?
I'll manage, sir.
We can't let them take the protomatter tech!
I'm on it, Captain.
Huh? You're an astrophysicist, not an engineer.
Actually, sir, I minored in engineering at the academy.
Whatever you're gonna do, make it fast.
Wow, it actually worked.
What exactly did you do, Doctor?
I flooded the chamber with an improvised form of digital chaff. It masked the presence of the protomatter tech. Gave me time to put up a security field. As far as the Borg are concerned, there's no protomatter here. Or on the ship.
Excellent work.
We should be safe for a while. Let's hope they don't figure out my sneaky trick anytime soon. Admiral Kamarke, Is your vortex data secure and functional?
Good question, Admiral.
I'll run a diagnostic now. Give me a moment to make some final entries. That should do it! Oh no! 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 Help!
That drone. It referred to Komarke as its target. The Borg were after her all along. The rest? All the death? The loss? Just a diversionary tactic.
Agreed. Fortunately, they did not acquire her research data or her tech.
For now. Once they figure that out, they'll be back. And we're barely intact as it is. Komarke's the key. We need to mount a rescue mission before she's assimilated.
Agreed.
First things first. We can't rescue anyone until we knock that cube's shields down. That's a pretty tall order.
We'll do everything we can to just do that, Captain.
Right. Return to your ship while I rally my remaining crew and get the Inoue back in the fight.
Understood. Energize.
Looks like the Borg added a few spheres to their ranks while we were dealing with their friends. Let's deal with them so we can focus on getting the shield down on that cube.
Acknowledged.
Hold on. Are you reading this? The vortex is fluctuating again. Multiple signals coming through. It could be more Borg vessels.
Alert status 1. All hands battle stations.
This is Captain Abame of the Tralu. Help is on the way. Cube's defenses are down. Let's take it out.
Belay that, Captain. Admiral Kamarki, on deck.
Understood. Let's form our out. Fire from the table.
We'll deal with the first contact protocols later. Right now, Our new friends have given us the chance we need to rescue our people. I think I've located a hostile free transport site on sensors, but it's hard to be sure with these Borg. Sending you the coordinates now. Let's beam over and get the job done.
Energize.
Ready weapons. Wait. They're inactive. Hard to tell if they're dead or alive.
The alcoves are active.
We've seen how much more advanced they are than the Borg in our universe. Something could be masking their life signs. We need to find out how.
Agreed.
Let's start by scanning the Borg in the alcoves here. Take advantage of their inactivity to study them up close.
Good place to start. Adjusting tricorders now.
Are you seeing this? Looks like they're using modified Angosian tech to conceal their life signs. Barely reading them, even up close.
Almost as effective as a cloaking device.
It gets worse. It looks like there's a local field that renders our tricorders useless past close range. That means no maps, and no long-distance scans. We're at a big disadvantage in here until we figure out how to compensate for all the interference.
Understood. Let's proceed. Keep your weapons and modulators at the ready.
All right, let's go. I see a console over there. Let's check it out. This is not good. I'm picking up a lot of technology that our Borg don't have access to. Klingon, Zedkethi, even Dominion. They have advanced Starfleet tech as well. Weapons-grade transphasic systems.
Any good news?
Their baseline operations tech is close to that of our Borg. We should be able to operate low-level systems like doors and platforms, which is good, since we'll need to cross that gap to move forward.
Let's find out. We'll try to raise the crossing platform.
Okay, the console we need is a little further down the way. So far, so good. Let's cross before we're detected. Another platform to raise. Let's hope our luck holds out. Had to go and jinx it. This console's on a higher security protocol than I can bypass, at least with a tricorder. Think we'll have to find another route.
Any suggestions, Captain?
I saw a doorway on our way here. Let's try that.
Very well, head back to the door.
I suppose it would have been too easy if that worked. Hold on. Let's run a scan on that node in the ceiling. I'm picking up a system similar to those we found in the Vinculum drones. That node is a regeneration system.
Should we disable it?
No, this node is inactive. Keep your eyes open, though. If we run into an active node and there are active drones nearby, our lives are going to get complicated real fast. We should make them priority targets, just like the Vinculum drones.
Understood.
Reading these Borg on my tricorder. Scan the alcoves and see what's different here. Based on these readings, the alcove regen cycle should be ending in... Oh no!
What? What's happening?
Those Vinculum nodes are regenerating the Borg! Get out of here! Raise the platform! I'll cover you! should deal with the reinforcements before we cross over.
Working on that, Captain.
Take a closer look. Nice work. You isolated a general area where my crew and Kamarke are, and managed to access a local deck plan. We have a map again.
Let's take advantage of that.
Right. According to this deck plan, there's another platform to cross up ahead. Let's go.
Ready weapons and move out.
Okay, that bridge should lead us to where Kamarke and my crew are being held. All clear. Let's cross it. This looks more complicated. Let's take a second to figure it out. These consoles control those large power conduits. They supply energy to the platform we need to cross the gap when they're operational.
What do we need to do?
The power conduits are out of alignment. We'll need to align all three of them to restore power to the platform.
Understood. Watch out for Borg security teams while we work on this.
We need to align the power conduits. That conduit is aligned. 2 to go. Align the power conduits. We need to align the power conduits. Just one more to go. Good work. We can cross over. I'm reading a large power source nearby. Looks like a security field. We need to lower that field. Scan that console. It may control it. The field's locked down, but I think I can use the console to bypass security and drop it. It's going to be tricky work. Cover me while I do a little creative programming.
We'll keep you safe, Captain.
The field's down! Let's finish up and move on! We're close. I'm picking up a L'Akari life sign nearby. Look! Over there! It's Kamarke! Damn. Those drones. They were part of my crew.
Species 3992 is a special resistant to assimilation. Proceed with surgical modifications.
We need to get her out of here. Now! What the hell?
Hostiles detected. Initiate combat protocol. I am Strategus Zentorah. Resistance will be annihilated. There is no point in resistance. Submit for assimilation.
Request denied.
Take down drones! We need to make Zentorah vulnerable! Zentorah's vulnerable! Hit him hard! Open fire! Damn! It adapted! Take out drones to make Zentorah vulnerable again! Take down drones! We need to make Zentorah vulnerable! Take down drones! We need to make Zentorah vulnerable! Take down drones! We need to make Zentorah vulnerable!
No shit, Sherlock.
Zentorah's vulnerable! Hit him hard! Open fire!
Get me out of here! Thank you, my friend. What a harrowing experience. I'd heard stories about the war, but none of them prepared me for this nightmare.
Are you alright, Admiral?
Yes, I can manage from here. We should return to our ships immediately.
Beam us up.
We made it. If only we'd been able to bring everyone back.
Agreed. For now, we have a pair of cubes to deal with.
Yeah, we do. Let's take care of that, shall we? I've looked at those ugly hunks of junk long enough. Inoue out.
Battle stations tactically prepared to initiate attack pattern Ms. Unique Vector 4.
All ships, fire on the cube. Let's take it out.
Aunt Vame, you're back. Oh, I thought you were lost to us.
It was a close call, but our friends showed us the way home.
You're welcome, Admiral.
I just received word from Starfleet Command. Our new friends want to formally introduce themselves. Feeling up for a little diplomacy?
Yes, I'm interested in hearing what they have to say about all this.
You and me both. I'm sending you the information now. Kim out.
Engage.
And these Etherians came to your rescue then?
Yes, Admiral. With their help, we made it back home.
That's quite the story, Captain. Sounds like you're lucky to be here.
Ops to Admiral Quinn.
Quinn here.
The Etherian leader has arrived, sir.
Very well. Send them in.
I bring you greetings from the Etherian Concordium. I am Tassine Faye, leader of the Starship Harmony. I come to you today with an offer of alliance against a common foe. The Borg Kingdom. This conflict is larger than you know. It is in fact a multiversal conflict. If we act together, we can bring it to an end. But we must act soon, or all will be lost. In this and every universe.
Interesting.
So, more foul Bachtag from the Mirror Universe have shown their dishonor by attacking an ally of the Empire. They will pay for their insolence. This is only the beginning. Our scientists are aware of vortices in Imperial space, and an attack from these treacherous creatures could occur soon. Should they launch a cowardly attack on us, they will face our full might in battle. Until that time, the Etherians have called for a summit to coordinate our efforts against the Borg Kingdom. Officials from the Alliance are planning the event as we speak. I want you to be there when that time comes, and I will inform you when the plans are finalized. Today, you brought glory and honor to the Empire. Kavan!
Kapla, my Chancellor. Thank you, warriors, for watching, and we will see you again soon.